We've got the mayor of Chateauguay on the line with us now, Eric Allard. Thanks for joining us on CJAD 800.
Hi.
So you were aware that this bridge was on its last legs, but did you expect this type of a cave-in?
No, I was not expecting something like that, but you're right. It's been a while that it's planned that that the MTQ will demolish the bridge and build another one. That's been in the plan. As far as I can see in the email exchange, we start talking about that in 2019. I was not mayor at the time, but it has been scheduled and then postponed and then postponed. And the last date I had was 2030, and I heard yesterday the MTQ mentioning 2028. I'm happy. It's 2 years that we gained there, but we still, I think it still needs to be done a lot faster.
And it took a big chunk of the deck falling into the river to get that going.
Well, yes, it's about 2 meters high by 1 meter large. It's extremely it's a big hole. It's not a pothole. You know, when I got the call yesterday that there was a problem on the bridge, and I went on site, I was expecting something small, not something that big. It's insane when you see that. It's extremely scary, especially when I think about the fact that under the bridge at that place, if we were in summer, there's a lot of people that are doing kayak or paddleboard under it. There's a marina. There's a lot of people that are using the river under it, and that's exactly where it fell. So that was scary. Without thinking about what could have happened if a car got stuck in that hole as well. It didn't happen, so hopefully nobody got injured. But it's scary.
Now? Part of the bridge has been reopened.
Yes.
Does that inspire confidence? Are you going to take your vehicle across the reopened part of the bridge?
Well, there was an inspection that was commended by the MTQ. The inspector, the engineer in charge of that, did apparently an inspection and declared it safe to be reopened. So they opened the eastbound side, with a circulation in both ways. So it was open this morning for that, and they're currently working on repairing the hole. When I was there this afternoon, they were about to close it. I don't know how long it's going to take to finish everything, but apparently in the upcoming days it's going to be reopened.
And I'll ask again, are you going to take your car across it?
Well, it's important. It's only a personal impression there, because I'm not an engineer, and I don't want to take anybody's engineer. But seeing that hole and seeing the condition of it, no, I will take another bridge. I will go around.
I wouldn't blame you. I think I'd do the same. How important is that bridge for the day-to-day life of the people of the community?
Well, it's important for the people that live in that area. It's not the most used bridge in Chateauguay, but it will certainly have an impact, because that's what connect Beauharnois and Ganawagi. It's you go that way, and it still will have a big impact. It's still a busy bridge, but not the busiest one we have in Chateauguay. But it will have an impact. There's no doubt.
From the point of view of a municipal official, is there a bit of frustration that things seem to move very slowly? I was mentioning to Mitsumi Takahashi just a few minutes ago that to me this has the Allard Bridge written all over it, where they knew that bridge was deteriorating, the Allard, and they dithered and dithered and dithered before they got the plans in place to build the replacement. And in the interim, they had to sink millions into shoring up the existing span to make sure it wouldn't fall apart before the replacement is built.
Yes, no, it is frustrating. You're absolutely right on that. Like I said, we started talking about that in 2019. I was not mayor at the time, but then we start talking about it. We had to choose some of the things for the plan that was in place for 2026 has been postponed to 2030. Now, I don't have a definite date. I hope it's going to be done as quick as possible, but yes, it's kind of frustrating. And also, there's a part where it's the city's responsibility to do the pavement on it, and we're fine with that. The problem is, every time we're planning that, yeah, the bridge is going to be demolished in 2 years, so let's just fix what's urgent. We're not going to put asphalt on all the bridge, and it's going to be demolished 2 years after. It doesn't make sense. So we're in a weird situation right now where we were not able to do to reprofile the bridge and make it more secure for the potholes and everything, because we're waiting for the demolishment. So it's frustrating. You're right.
Are you happy with the rebuilding plan? Now, are they just going to tear down and rebuild right on that location? Is it being moved a little bit over? Will the old one be in service while the new one is being built? What do you know so far about the rebuilding?
In the plan that we saw a couple of years ago, no, it was going to be a demolishing and then a rebuild on top of where it is. So it's going to be closed for quite a while during the construction.
And is Chateauguay okay with that? The no need to expand it to add a new lane or a bus lane or a bike lane or anything like that?
But no, the new bridge will include but not bus lane, but will include bike lane. It will be it's going to be a nice bridge, but it's not like I said, it's not the bridge that is used the most. So we can manage to have a detour about it. It's going to be not fun for most of the citizens that live in the area, but no, we're okay. We can do some planning about it and make sure that everybody are aware of what's coming. And at the end of the day, it's to make sure that everybody are safe when they pass on that bridge.
The detour that people would have to use, and that I assume you're going to be using in the interim, because you say you don't want to cross it yourself, you're going to take another. How many minutes does that add for people in the neighborhood to go take another route?
Oh, it's 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, that's a significant amount of time if you're just going a neighborhood trip.
It is, and actually, you know what's it's not funny, but it's the bridge that we will use as a detour is the one that was rebuilt, I would say maybe 15 years ago. It was closed for 11 months when they rebuilt that. That was a major thing. We were passing by that bridge, La Sauvagine, for that detour, so it's going to be the opposite this time.
Well, you're right. That is kind of ironic. Mayor Allard, thanks very much for your time, and good luck with the bridge.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too. Eric Allard, Mayor of Chateauguay.
I'm Luke Wilson. Join me each week for Film Never Lies. Since retiring from the NFL, I've had a lot on my mind, and now I've got my own show. So if you're tired of lazy takes, if you want honest conversations, join us each week. Film Never Lies, available on all TSN platforms and the iHeartRadio app.